This season will start with something new in this series. I will start first episode not with a tent but with a hammock. And not only hammock but with a hammock cocoon. So it's time to change my winter sleeping bag to a bit smaller one. This is a spring-autumn sleeping bag with comfort rating of 3 degrees Celsius. This is Snugpak Nautilus. It's possible to compress it to much smaller size. My wife will borrow me La Siesta hammock. It's 2-person hammock, it's very comfortable. And also cocoon from Snugpak. The cocoon is the same size like this spring sleeping bag. So for me it's something new. I never slept a night in the hammock. I found on internet that other people saying that with cocoon you can sleep till 5 degrees Celsius without sleeping bag. I'm gonna put my base layer, something like this one, very thin layer, and thermo socks, and I will find out what is the lowest temperature you can sleep in there without sleeping bag. The system itself is very brilliant. So welcome, my dear viewers, to your much loved and super duper interesting documentary series Impulse. Yeah. So there's no more snow. Oh my god, this shit. Oh. And there's little flowers too. Birds are singing, so spring is definitely here. So let's meet you guys on the spot. Peace! Welcome to season number 3. It's March 25th and I'm going to try out the wife's hammock with the cocoon. It will be something new for me. Sun is setting after 20 minutes. It took me 38 minutes to get here and it's 8.4 kilometers. Last 2 kilometers I needed to ride in area where is the gardens all around. There is some ghetto gardens and stuff like that. And there was a big dog. He was chasing me. I had so much adrenaline. Later I will check my phone what the speed was. I was lightning fast. He was running after me, but then he left. Whew. It's quite scary to get here, so this was shortcut, but as I can see now, there could be some dogs. I think those dogs are for homeless people. Maybe the dog was break out from some garden, I don't know. Some people are keeping dogs over here, I don't know why. If they are not around, it's terrible, I think. So, my plan is to set up hammock, and the setup will be very easy because hammock is inside already in the cocoon and attached to the carabiners. So I just need to put the straps on the trees and then just hang it on. That's it. So why did I choose to come to garden? Because I have no tarps for my hammock and I've got 2 tarps over here. Otherwise I rather go somewhere else, to some nature sites. So I need to check where those tarps are, how big they are, and then I need to find the trees. Let's do it. Peace. So I found 2 tarps. One is smaller, the other is bigger. So the smaller is about 2 to 3. And it's quite like a lightweight. One side is green, other is blue. That's the tarp I was hiding my bike with. And this other one is like heavy duty. It's like 2 meters to 4. So the best scenario would be 3 to 3 meters. But this one is 3 to 2. So I don't know. I will check. But I think I will take that big one. But I want to take this small one because it's lighter. I will see. So I have some options over here. I'll be hanging here. So today's weight of the bag is 14 kilograms, but it's with plenty of extra stuff inside. I took my throwing knives, 700, 800 grams, 2.5 liters of water. My bag will be much lighter when I'm leaving campsite. That's definitely. I believe I can sleep in this hammock till 5 degrees Celsius without any sleeping bag, just with the base layer. But I took liner, it's about 400 grams. I also took a summer sleeping bag, jungle bag. You remember this one, do you? It's rating 7 degrees Celsius. It's great for 10 degrees, I think. 7 degrees is starting to get wobbly. So, these are two extra things. If I will be cold at the first, I will try just a liner. If I need, I can stack them together and it will be like 5 degrees sleeping bag, even 4. But I don't think tonight temperature will drop so low. So the hammock is inside this bag together with cocoon and carabines attached, so it's all set up already. Just need to hang it on somewhere. Okay, let's do it. It's so exciting. Okay, peace. The ground is quite soft, so I added extra weight for ground stakes. I used old car tires. So this is nice tip. If it's a soft ground, it's quite soft. I can easily pull it out. So you can put some log or some brick or stone or tire like that, and it should be fine. I choose the small tarp, 2 to 3 meters. Yeah, it would be better if it was 3 to 3. But anyway, yeah. Setup time for the hammock was about, I don't know, less than a minute, something like that. But for tarp was quite longer, maybe 15 minutes. The next plan is to cook some meal and some tea. Okay, see you later, alligator. Bye. Everything is done. Now it's time for cooking. Before I cook, I will say some things. So today also I brought some extras with me. I brought the reflective film pad, but I don't think I will need this in these kind of temperatures. But we'll see. It's very light. Whatever. Also I brought with me this thing. This is Snugpak Petzl poncho. Very nice thing. It's a big poncho. I can fit my whole 65 liters bag inside. If there were some rain while I'm coming here, it would be nice to have this thing, and I have it. There was no rain. But this thing is good, it can save your life. Especially bought this thing because I want to backpack at any weather, even if it's heavy raining. Okay, let's cook some dinner. The first on the list will be potato mash. This whole hammock thing is for me something new. I've tried it several times, but never with the tarp and staying the night inside. So I have a feeling this will be very nice. I have 2 trash bags, so I can put my stuff in the trash bags. There will be no moisture inside, but the electronics I will keep with myself inside. Cool. Today is no wind. I don't feel any moisture in the air, so nothing is getting wet if it stays on the ground. That's a good thing, because all my stuff is just laying on the ground by my side. Here's some snacks, some cookies, cookie sticks. So time is nearly 9. I will eat now, and then somewhere around midnight, I think. I already prepared onion powder with the salt inside, and here is my potato mash powder. Let's try out. Wow. That's the bomb. Wow. Perfect. Only thing I wanted to add is mayonnaise. Yeah, always mayo. Wow. Actually, it's very nice that I came here to my special garden, because I have here tarps. That's one. Other thing, I have like this table here. Let's check what's the temperature outside. At the moment outside it's 8.7 degrees Celsius and the humidity is 75%. I hope at the night time it will drop to 5 degrees. One of the things I want to discover, is it true that I can stay in this hammock cocoon at 5 degrees Celsius without any sleeping bag? I saw this, I don't remember the channels where I saw it was on YouTube. Those guys were staying inside with all clothes, like I am now. I want to try it only with the base layer. I know, at the moment I'm not wet, there's no moisture. It's very easy, just super comfy, just go inside the hammock and sleep, that's it. But for me, I want to take it all off, take the base layer on and try it that way. Because that way I will see the limit, you know? It's nearly like naked. So, for me it's actually also about comfiness. The more layers I put on, the less comfy I feel. So, that's the truth. I'm gonna finish my potato mash, drink some tea, and we will meet later, alligator. Bye! Welcome, my friends, to your much loved and super duper interesting documentary series, Impulse. So I'm going to finish my green tea with jasmine. Then I will go inside the cocoon, have some chill time. Maybe watch some Vikings, Wahala, Lala, or whatever they call that new ones. Now it's 45 minutes past 9. There is some time till the midnight, so there is no point to sitting here outside. If I can go inside there, it will be much warmer also. Okay then, see you later. And don't forget the pee bottle, of course. And of course, rainbow knife. I also got like this bag for stuff. There is some snacks inside and there's one power bank or something. It's just for putting things inside that they don't wobble inside. Here's my thermo clothes, which I will wear later. For now, I will use it like a pillow. And my bag I stuck inside the trash bag. So, there's time for truth. Will it hold my weight? There's also nice that you can put something like this underneath, so you can step it on with your socks. Now I'm a bit heavier because I ate potato mash with half a liter of tea. Oh my god, that's so great! Wow, super! Wow, this is so nice. Yeah, that's cool. My socks are wet because I was standing a little bit on the ground, so I'm gonna change them to thermal socks right now. Cool. I really like these thermal socks. The brand is Gellert. They're very soft inside. They're very cool. Very cheap also. We have this Sports Direct store network and you can buy these, I think, for, if I remember, 16 euros for 2 pairs or 11 euros or 12 euros for 1 pair, something like that. So you buy 2 and it's super cheap. I closed that side of the cocoon. On the both sides it has ventilation ports to not getting my feet cold, because I'm sleeping without any sleeping bag. I found on other channels of YouTube that people are saying that if you need, you can close the vent, but not necessarily the top one, because that's good, you can breathe, but on other side it's doable. So the spring is here, and also bugs are waking up. Remember those nasty bugs that were here when I started camping here? Oh my god, they're again here, but not so much, just few of them. You can see? One is here. But that's good that I have a roof on the top, so they are not falling into my mouth. Time is 2:22. Synchronicity again, see? I'm telling you. Temperature has dropped, now it's 8.3 degrees Celsius and humidity rised to 80%. Welcome, my friends, to your so much wanted, super duper interesting documental series, Impulse. See ya later. Peace. So it's 51 minutes past 11, so midnight will be soon, so I'm cooking ramen. I think I will not drink more tea. I will leave that liter water for tomorrow. The temperature is dropping. The last time I checked it was around 7 degrees Celsius. Yeah, now it's 6.8 degrees Celsius. Humidity is 86.6%. Yeah, temperature is dropping. That's good. Now you can definitely feel the ground is getting wet. Time I was in hammock, it was quite comfy. Only my hands were frozen because I was holding my phone outside the hammock and they freeze. Yeah. I hope you enjoy so far. I'm enjoying definitely. You can see it from my face. Oh, that's good. That hammock thing is brilliant, brilliant. I like it. But we will see. My first night in hammock. Okay. See you later. Bye. I wanted to show you the upgrades of the hammock. So I put water drainage line over here. The same on the other side. Hello my friends to your so wanted, so needed, super duper interesting documentary series Impulse. Peace! So ramen is ready. Cheers. Oh, that's the thing. What could be better than ramen? What? Nothing. This is classic, you know. We call these things here Rolton or Bampak. Excellent. Fantastico. This over here today is made from whole grain. It's made in Germany. It's also bio. Eko schmeko. You know that thing with the dog? It was very scary. I checked my phone. It was 30 kilometers per hour. My bike is single speed. Easy gear, you know. You need to move very fast your legs. Normally, when I'm going down from the bridge, I get around 33 kilometers per hour. It's not like maximum, it's close to maximum. And here, on the flat surface, with a bumpy off-road thing with the rocks and some mud, I had the same speed, like I'm going the full speed down from the bridge, you know. I felt like I'm riding e-bike with a lot of torque. Wow, that was powerful. But the good thing that the dog left and didn't chase me further. It was a big dog. It's something like a type of Caucasus shepherd dog. It looks like a bit like a bear, you know, but it's not that the biggest version. It's like a middle version. So it's a good idea to buy some pepper spray, you know. You never know. Okay, see you later. Peace. Okay, I'm ready. Just a thin base layer, beanie and thermal socks. That's it. Bye. Hope temperature drops to 5 degrees. Temperature is 6 degrees now. Just one more degree left. And humidity is 89%. As you can see, I'm inside the cocoon, only in the base layer. I'm already feeling warm. I believe it's doable. Now it's 6 degrees. I feel very warm, very comfy. And actually, I very like the thing that the hammock has this side pocket over here. This is like a stuff sack for the hammock itself. And it's very useful. It's on the side of the hammock and I can put all my mobile phone inside, charger, cables from the charger, my pee bottle, everything. I can put this camera, what I'm filming with, underneath my hammock. Between hammock and cocoon there's the space. It's very, very practical actually. I made a pillow from my jacket. There's plenty space here. Here's the somewhere here. I don't know where. Here's the pocket. on this side. So for now I don't even need no more pockets or something. With that bag on the side is enough. See you later then. Bye. Ooh. Welcome my friends to your so needed, unwanted and super duper interesting documentary series Impulse. See you later. Peace. Good morning everybody. This was a long night. I had to do a lot of tests. This was great experience. It feels like insulated tent. It's very comfy, everything over here. Here's the pocket on the cocoon itself. It's very comfy for mobile phone. And there's the other pocket on the hammock itself. It holds everything I need over there. And some stuff I'm keeping between me and the cocoon. This light is very comfy too. Also it's adjustable. I can put the light everywhere I need. It's very cool. This hammock is for two people, so it has extra material over here on the both sides. So it's very nice. I can open the window for more air and just close with this one, like a little barrier. Wind is not blowing inside, but still vent is open. Oh gosh, I made any possible test I could today. I tried reflective pad. I tried liner alone. I tried the summer sleeping bag, jungle bag, and I tried the liner inside the sleeping bag. So this is right now. You can see here's the liner and here's the sleeping bag. In this setup I needed to keep sleeping bag open because it was too hot. Okay, I will tell you a little bit more when we get outside the hammock, okay? You're welcome my friends to your so wanted and super duper interesting documental series Impulse. At the moment it's 8.5 degrees Celsius and the humidity is 89%. See you outside. Peace! Good morning, little birds. Good morning, tarp over my head. Good morning, hammock. Good morning, cocoon. Good morning, leaves on the ground. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, my friends. I think it's time to make some tea. That was fantastic, definitely. So, a little review about tonight's experience. Mostly all the time was about 6 degrees Celsius. By using nothing, only the base layer. For my body itself it was warm. It was kind of comfy, you know, like not cold, not warm, like neutral. Body feeling was warm, but sometimes here and there I felt cold coming from the beneath. So I tried to change my position a little bit in hammock to get a bit away from the cocoon, and it helped sometimes, but then again somewhere cold is coming. It was doable without extra clothes, just with a base layer. You can do it. You can sleep around those 5 degrees Celsius. The humidity last night was very high, so that's a bit harsher, you know. But yeah, I felt cold a lot of times. It was not pleasant. The next thing I tried, I put this layer of reflective film under me. It was working. There's no cold coming from the bottom. I felt straight away how it reflects my heat back to me. But the thing is, it's very soft and fragile. I even tear one hole. It was very hard to manage it to stay under me because it's very slippery. It was all over the place, you know. I slept 2 hours with no problem, and then I felt again cold, and then I look at reflective sleeping pad. It was all squished like that, and it was mess, just a big mess. For longevity, it's not good for the pad, and also it kind of works. It's not easy to use, you know. It's too slippery and too fragile, but it worked. In this cocoon, at 5-6 degrees, 7, There's no need for puffy sleeping bags or something. The main thing tonight was cold from the beneath. Every time I was going to toilet, I was changing something to my setup. I took that reflective film out. The next one was just a liner, this fleece liner. It's super soft, I really like it. It weighs 400 grams and it worked actually fantastic. Very pleasant to the skin. The feeling was like you are at home. It's very comfy. It took away some coldness from beneath, so it was even better like that reflecting film. Of course, that reflective film took away all cold from beneath, but it was so slippery and not staying. That was disaster compared to this one. This liner just stays in the place. Here and there you feel that cold, but this time it was, I would say, 2 times better like without it. Yeah, something like that. The feeling of the cold was divided by 2, like it was before without nothing. Then I took out the liner and changed it to my summer sleeping bag. This is Snugpak Jungle Bag. It's rated 7 degrees Celsius. Overall, feeling was a bit warmer because I was like trapping more heat inside the bag. But the feeling from the bottom was quite similar to this liner, but this liner was better. So scale of awesomeness, okay? I'll give this one around 6. So 10 would be don't feel any cold at all, yeah? So, and Jungle Bag around 5. It's very similar to this, but this synthetic fleece manages to keep a bit warmer underneath. So when the material is squeezed, this manages a bit better like this sleeping bag. But like I said, this sleeping bag gave me overall feeling of warmth, while this liner gave me like airy feeling. But very cool. The feeling itself, I like more of this one. And then I tried to combine them like it's now, you see. In this setup I didn't feel any cold from the beneath, but when I closed it all up I felt toasty. Too toasty, I would say. I don't like that feeling. It's like nearly you are starting to sweat, you know. But, so I didn't like that toasty feeling. I opened my sleeping bag to the halfway up, and that way was very comfy, but it's still a bit warmer like I want it to be. So actually in this cocoon, in these kind of temperatures, only thing you really need actually is something underneath. In this case humidity was quite high, maybe in other situations it's just fine. So only thing you need to be comfy, you need to put something underneath you, like some sort of mat, that's it. But it's not necessary, you can only take, I would say this one in these kind of temperatures is okay, and whole summer also. Because this weighs only 400 grams and performance actually is quite the same like this one. This weighs 900 grams. Of course this is like a windproofing, this is not. But this performs to keep cold away from your back, you know. Also there's the option you can not going into it, but just use like a double layers and put under your back, I think. Okay, too. In short, yeah, if you sleep with all your clothes, 5 degrees Celsius, it's starting to feel cold. So I believe that, yeah. I didn't try to put my clothes on, and that combined with this one, it's all you need, in my opinion. It depends. This or that, or just a sleeping pad. Before I had this cocoon I thought I need definitely the same scenario like with the tent. If it's outside summer I need summer bag, if it's autumn I need autumn spring bag, if it's winter then I need winter bag. But as I can see now temperature is quite low, and with the summer bag it's already toasty, because this cocoon is a lot warmer than a tent. Welcome my friends to your so wanted and super duper interesting documentary series, Impulse. Peace! I closed this vent where the feet are, so that the feet are not getting cold, but left open this one for breathing. Actually, I was very surprised. There was no moisture buildup in the hammock at all. Nothing is wet inside, nothing. It's very cool, very interesting. So my theory is maybe I had cold spots underneath me. It's because I put the stuff underneath me, and so I kept some stuff over here. Also my GoPro camera with the microphone, and definitely those things pressed down the insulation, and I think that's why I had those cold spots, because my camera with the microphone is quite heavy, you know, with the light and power banks also. I think it's not good idea to put something underneath you, so next time I will put inside my hammock. So I really like this bag. It's very useful, it's quite big. I put all the stuff I needed over here. About 5 minutes ago I thought I need to take my tarp away, but yeah, it's good that I still have it. Woo! Welcome, my friends, to your most wanted and super duper interesting documentary series, Impulse. So, this is the last part of the episode. So, conclusion. You can stay in this cocoon at 5 degrees Celsius if you are wearing all your clothes like now. Definitely. If you are using just a base layer, you need something. Like a liner, maybe some sleeping bag. Not warm sleeping bag, just summer sleeping bag. I think that autumn sleeping bag would be too much for this occasion. Because today, when I was combining sleeping bag with the liner, it was toasty warm, like toasty, too much toasty. So yeah, in other words, if you want to maximize your comfort, it would be better to buy some mattress for this system. I think not even the long one, like short mattress. Only for the body, you don't need for the legs and head. And it's definitely hotter like in a tent, so you don't need the same sleeping bag as you would take it in the tent. At winter time, of course, you take as much as you have. The more is better, you know. But at the summertime, with this cocoon system, you don't need nothing. Just a liner for any case, because you can use it as a blanket. You can fold it to 2 layers and use it as a mat, something like that. But if you are sleeping with all your clothes, you don't need nothing, I think. I would say till 10 degrees Celsius, definitely you don't need nothing. Just to crawl in and sleep. So yeah, 7 to 10 degrees is safe. 10 is safe, 7, I don't know. But 6 and 5, you will definitely feel some cold. But nothing terrible, you know, it's doable. So look how beautiful flowers we have over here. Just this one cluster of the flowers, no more flowers here. Okay, this was very interesting for me. I hope it will entertain you and give you some new point of view about the cocoon. So the brand is Snugpak Cocoon and the hammock is La Siesta Colibri 3.0. Hammock is for 2 people. So if you are interested in hammocks, you want to buy some hammock or something, I'm suggesting you to buy double hammock for 2 people. It's much more comfortable, definitely. There is more material you can wrap around and you can go more diagonally. So, and about cocoon, yeah, that's a good thing also. Welcome, my friends, to your so wanted and needed, super duper interesting documentary series, Impulse. Let's throw some throwing knives. So I'm going to finish my tea, wait when the rain stops, pack up, and let's meet you on the next episode. That's it. Peace!